that like button. We greatly appreciate it. And if you're interested in helping support the Stream Dream, if you want to click that join button right beside the subscribe button, it goes a long way to help the stream out. Nice day. Got some shade over here. Yo, what's up, man? Pretty nice out, ain't it, Dylan? How much are the drag stars on there? I think drag stars are about 15 or 20 bucks a piece. Said, heck, I'd just bend the one you got. Yeah, you can look at the black ones and see, see what it needs to be bent, kind of like. Hmm. Yeah, you won't be able to use your drag. Yeah. You gotta bend them a little bit. Like I said, on the pink rockets, I just bent the handle to where it was flat, but it was a metal handle instead of a carbon fiber. What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are having a great day. Clayton will be with us in a little bit. He's got an eye appointment for contacts. He's been doing a pretty good job with them, really. He was worried about using them, but the small prescription they gave him for them, he did pretty good. He was able to get him in and out. I've never used any because I don't have glasses, but I can see how it would be intimidating. Nice, Luke. Get out there and catch a fish, brother. We're going to try to catch one today. We did some night fishing Saturday night. Didn't get it on camera. We got some pictures, but Dylan, he caught a 20 pounder. The guy we were with, he caught a 23, a 27, and an 18 pounder. We're over here at Springwood. I caught 8 million catfish. I was catching the kitty cats and the net man. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Good luck to you as well. I think when Clayton gets over here, he's gonna see if he can't catch a bass or something. He's got a couple bass rods in the truck. I think I'm gonna tighten my line up just a little bit.
pretty good amount.
Yeah. You can do it though. See, on the ones that are painted, it could cause that paint to chip off, you know what I mean? Yours are chrome, right? I think you'd be okay. We're talking about real handles and drag stars and all that stuff, guys. I bought a purple handle for my rocket over there. I'm not sure if I like the looks of it or not. I'll take a picture and post it up on the, what do they call it, on the community post and see what you guys think. Dylan, you say you think it looks good on there? It's 105 millimeters, so it's a power paddle handle. Yo, what's up, Tim? How you doing, buddy? So it should function well. I do have the purple hazes. I brought one with me in case Clayton wanted to throw it out when he got here. It's a pretty sharp reel. Originally, I thought maybe purple paddle handles for that, but I like the purple power handle that it comes with. I think it looks pretty good all by itself. If you guys want to take a look at it, drop me a 1 or something in the comments, and we'll break it out of the truck. Yo, what's up, JP? That was a bass. That was a bass there, Dylan.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. On eBay? Just type in carbon fiber reel handle. I think you'll find it on there. Guys, if you're just joining in, if you could take the time to hit that like button, greatly appreciate it. Nice, nice. We just got set up here. Got a nice breeze coming right back at us. It's kind of hot if you're sitting in the sun, but sitting where we're at, it's beautiful.
25 bucks.
No, I think mine was cheaper than that, Dylan. I think mine was about 18 or 20 maybe. I can send you a link to it tonight. I thought about could be. There's like so many people with the same handles on there. I think I like the ones that have all the holes cut in the handle though, or in the knobs, versus the solid knob like I got. I don't know. JP says he wants to see it. I'll break it out. The purple haze already has a purple power handle on it. I think it looks pretty good myself. See if I can get the focus on it. Heck yeah, Tim, we got a good video on these coming out for you. They cast a mile. I caught a pontoon with that one Saturday, so I lost some line on it. Yo, what's up, Carp down under? Spinning reels, ain't nothing wrong with that, buddy. Nothing at all. Once I did that, I don't know if you saw it, but I got that Alloy X Piscifun reel. And once I tried to rip on that, I realized why I like casters so much. Cut the crap out of my finger. Starting to heal up. Went to throw it hard and the braid cut right into the side of it. Yo, what's up, Eddie? How you doing, buddy? Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Noah, we just got set up. Haven't had any action yet. It shows we've been live for about 11 minutes. Right after I threw them out, I turned it to live. It smells like fish. I know that. Somebody must have killed one and threw it in the weeds over here or something. I don't know. It smells straight up like dead fish. Nice, Noah. Nice. Dylan caught a 20, what was it, 20.3 or 6? A 20.3 Saturday night. I guess it'd be more like Sunday morning. I think it was after midnight. And the guy we were with, he caught an 18, a 23 something, and a 27 pounder. I caught 8 million catfish. Hopefully we can get back over there and do some fishing. It's a pretty nice place. There's a lot of big fish in there. Well, that breeze feels real nice. For some reason, my line keeps looking like it's slacking up, slacking up. Yours looks real tight. Have you reeled them in already? You bring in a whole bunch? Yeah, it's crazy.
It's almost worse than it's wrong.
It ain't that bad, but
It's getting here.
it's crazy because there used to never
It was pretty close to doing it.
there used to never be no weeds in here, and now it's full of them.
I'm gonna start going out to Nightstand Stream.
Is there a good signal out there?
I think so.
There's a good enough signal to stream over there where we were.
Where?
Green. I had pretty good signal. Be a nice stream if a guy got a hold of a couple.
Ohio's a lot better place to fish.
Yeah. Where you wanting to fish this weekend?
What about a little?
Yeah, I don't know either.
What about maybe Middletown? What
Yeah.
fish there once?
Yeah. You know, I don't think we ever used crab or mussel over there, did we?
Yeah, we did once. We said we needed to.
We did?
Yeah.
We didn't do any good on it, or?
It's
Really?
looking like my line could shoot.
Well, it's the wind with the water. Mine looks like it keeps getting more slack and more slack.
I think next time we go over there, we'll go.
Yeah.
Probably. Probably catch a lot of catfish.
If I make any panko, I'll probably do it with syrup. Catch most catfish. If we're after a big carp, we don't want the catfish at that
I
time.
don't know. I think sometimes when you get them catfish in there eating, it's a carp wonder.
Think so? I always thought it seemed like it pushed the carp out when you had a bunch of catfish.
I don't know, because when we were catching all them catfish, we were catching a bunch of carp too.
Yeah, but we weren't catching the catfish on the same rods. You know, we were catching the catfish on the other side. The other set of rods. But yeah, I'm down to go down there and try it. That or, I don't know, I'm down to travel a little bit.
I really want to go win.
Yeah, but if the weather's not bad, a guy can go down there.
I think it'd be a good place to fish.
I used my pop-up tent Saturday, fellas, and tell you what, that thing's pretty nice. Yo, what's up, Tyler? The bait? Well, I can show it to you. But that pop-up tent's awful convenient, man. You just throw it and it's ready to go. I was worried about putting it up because my wife did it the last time. I couldn't figure it out, but it's super easy. It's easy to fold up, easy to set up. Got some oats, millet, and chow in there. Banana is the flavor.
The other place in Ohio, I've never been crazy.
Do what?
The other place in Ohio, the other park, I'm never taking corn beef there again.
Well,
Remember how many catfish we caught that day?
somebody's got one. Show you guys what it looks like. It'll be jittery for a second. Dylan, can you tell me if it's in the frame over here? Is it in the frame?
Huh?
Can you tell me if it's in the frame? He's a good looking fish. I mean, he's not big by any means,
Yeah.
but he's a good looking fish. Well, I know he was in a pile of weeds out there. I know that. You guys back over where you're on the rods, and then I'll bait this up. I think that's about where it was. All right, I'm gonna bait it up. Hit that thumbs up for catching a fish, boys. Put a purple handle on this one. What do you guys think? You like the purple handle? there's a little pond right behind us. And the lady over there just caught her a bluegill. Gary, I don't use any quick oats. I use 0 quick oats in any of my baits. Guys, if you're just joining in or maybe you forgot, if you could hit that like button. We got 15 watchers and only 11 likes, guys. We caught a fish. It's as good as we can do. What's not to like about that? You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Yo, what's up, Anthony? How you doing, buddy? Anthony, if you're just tuning in, we caught a fish about 5 minutes ago, probably. What's up, Ben? There is a lot of weeds out here. Um, Man, when I was trying to reel that fish in, he just kept getting caught in pile after pile. Out of all the years I've fished over here, I've never seen it like that. I don't know what's different from this year and previous years, but it is flat out full of them. I don't know what they're called, but they're the kind that, yeah, they're the kind of weeds that if you smell them, they smell really bad. But it didn't take too long to get one. I said it didn't take too long to get one. You got a lot of weeds out there, though. If you cast and it lands on a big pile, you're in trouble. It's hard for the fish to find it. Clayton's going to be here in a little bit. He had an eye appointment. He's got a couple bass rods in the truck. I think he's going to try to catch a bass. Thinking about doing a father versus son stream. Would you guys like to see that? We could go wild water or go to like highway. And yeah, Chris, if you go back maybe 10 minutes, we caught one, said probably about 10 minutes ago now. We got a heck of a shade area. Parked right next to our rods.
I think what smells bad is that crap on the tree.
It smells like fish.
It smells really, really bad right here.
I bet there's fish up in there somewhere. Yo, what's up, Valerie? How you doing? I know from using syrup baits, I had so much on my handle that Saturday, man, all that condensation, every time I'd pick it up, dude, I'd have globs of it all over me. Clayton did too.
Yeah, I need to find me a tent and get me a cot and a sleeping bag.
Yeah. Surely my cot would be in there.
I don't know why you didn't bring your cot.
Yep, we're doing great, and it is. It's gorgeous outside. Oh, I mean, it ought to fit in that tent, I imagine.
No, it's right there, Saturday.
Yeah. I haven't even opened the box yet. Those people are out in the water over there.
Yeah, so
They'll probably glow at night. Did your sister fall asleep pretty hard? Sleep on the way home? Good. Clayton, he fell asleep right after we dropped you off.
really.
As soon as we got in the house, he walked right over and laid on the couch and slept. I watched TV for a while.
I think I went to bed and got up at 10.
I don't have a video, Doug, but I mean, you could. I'm sure it would work. Just make up some rice, make up some oats, and then you could kind of throw some in.
My wife said you beat me.
That's what she told me. Yeah, thank you, Valerie. I appreciate that. She said go back to old school and throw some bean meal or panko. Is what she said. Or Clayton said panko. She said bean meal.
Don't listen to her.
I can. It don't matter really. You think it matters? I don't think it matters one bit. A lot of it has to do with just being in the right spot at the right time.
I think oats might do better in a little easier spot like this
Because
because
they're
they're a little
bigger.
heavier and bigger.
Yeah. Well, Oates caught 0 carp Saturday.
You know, I still haven't caught catfish out of there.
Well, give her a shot, Doug. Yeah, you haven't. I don't know how, but I mean, they were even hitting millet.
Clayton caught one.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah, I wouldn't be you. I mean, I had fun. Tim, that's okay, brother. If anybody else would like to share it on social media, I would greatly appreciate that. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I can't remember how many catfish I caught.
Several.
Yeah, 5, 6, 7, maybe.
Old chow.
Caught several of them.
You caught as many, probably as
Yeah, I think he caught 3 or 4, he
The
said.
last one he caught was a nice
Yo, what's up, Dave? Yeah, the last one was a real nice catfish, wasn't it? If any of you guys, or for all the members that are watching, I released a members only video. It's going to be members only for a little while. It has some really cool fish we caught, I don't know, about a month ago. On the same trip, koi, goldfish, grass carp, mirror carp. There was all kinds of stuff caught.
one.
Dylan looked like a professional for a little bit.
I had a good day that day.
Yeah, he caught quite a few cool fish that day.
It happens every now and then.
For a moment, he took on the shape of a unicorn. It was short-lived, though. He got skunked the next trip, I think. I think we both did the next
We've
trip.
been skunked more this year.
Oh, it's been a wild year for fishing for me anyway.
It's not been great.
I think last year I might have got skunked maybe 2 or 3 times for the whole year. I've been skunked that many times already this year.
Oh, we got skunked. We did get skunked.
Oh, nice, Christopher, nice. I'm trying to think. Middletown, we got skunked there. I've been skunked twice. No, once at Greenville I got skunked. That's 2. Highway, I mean, I really, where I was at, I kind of expected that's 3. Seemed like there might be another one in there. I'm forgetting. No, Rush Run caught a catfish, right? So, but at least 3 times, maybe more. Yep. And if any of you guys are interested in becoming that 45th member, you can hit that join button right beside that subscribe button. Costs you $1.99. Get some custom emojis you can use in the chat.
I don't even have any desire to go back to some. I mean, I probably will, but I'm not like, yeah, let's go to some.
I was been sitting here thinking about going back.
Really?
Yeah. I was thinking it'd be fun to go up there at nighttime and then throw that tin up, you know what I mean?
Quality of the fish, I think, is
There's still big ones in there though.
I won't go there after they let that water.
Boom, there's
level down.
JP with the
that.
member emoji.
I said after they let that water level down, I won't go up.
Yeah, usually doesn't. It's not too good after that. See you, Gary. And if anybody's just joining in, if you could hit that like button, greatly appreciate that. We got several real review videos that are uploaded, just waiting to be released. Well, Dave, I hope you get to feeling better soon and get on the water, buddy. Yeah, we do. I'm ready whenever you want to go.
Try.
I guess. I just said I was ready to go. I'll tell you right now, the quality of the fish are way better over there. There's big ones up at Lake Michigan, but I just happened to, I must have just been in the right spot that day. Because nobody else was catching anything up there. Where at? Yeah. Sometimes that'll keep it off for a week or two, though, you know, Dave. Might sour just enough to turn those fish on. It's the same thing though. If you find different spots, if they're not hitting, they just ain't gonna hit. That's good, Dave. That's good. Yo, what's up, Mike Turner? How you doing, buddy? I just sent those flavors out to that guy today. I sent him the tracking information a little bit ago. Hey, what's up, Eric? How you doing? Just waking up. Well, I'll tell you, it's a nice day out. It's nice enough I could take a nap on the side of the bank. Well, thank you, Valerie. I appreciate that. We caught one about 25 or so minutes in. Summer camp? Okay. Nice. Chris? Yeah, I have a Facebook. Eric said, bless you, Dylan.
Thank you.
I don't know if there's any blessing in. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm using, Dave. That's what I'm using right now. We caught one on it. Boom! Valerie with the tier 1. Thank you. Appreciate that. You are number 45. Thank you so much. You should have some custom emojis you can use in the chat there. Yes, ma'am. Woo, woo. Yeah. As the new generation would say, sheesh. I think that's the new generation word for woo woo. Trump was 45 years old? What? When you said Trump was 45 years old, or I don't even know what we're talking about. Dave said 45 is a good number. Trump was 45. Trump's like 60, ain't it? Oh, 45th president. My bad. I was gonna say he was sure looked a lot older than that. Question for everybody watching: have you seen the new Space Jam? Dylan has seen it. I saw it. If you have yourself have seen it, let me know what you think about it. Smash or pass on that one.
Okay.
Ben, you never heard of Space Jam? The movie, the original one had Michael Jordan. The remake had LeBron in it.
Yeah, I went and watched some of that. His acting was very good.
Who, Jordan? Really? I can't remember because I haven't seen it in a little while.
Like I said, they're basketball players, not actors.
But yeah, they're definitely basketball players.
Neither one.
Acting to the side because
Neither one of them are
LeBron
acting
was
type
a
people.
LeBron was terrible at acting though. All right, guys, I'm gonna give you a scenario. Right? They get it on me. No offense if you guys like LeBron, but his acting skills are bad. But like me and Dylan was saying, they're basketball players, not actors. Yeah. But LeBron's like comes out onto the court when his son's like playing a video game type stuff, like free balling it, I guess, whatever on the court, and he's like, "Son, you need to stop doing that. You need to try really, really hard. Let's get a ball." And then he said, "What did he say?" Then he's got like a machine. He's like, "Ball," and then he's like, "Look, dribble, dribble, shoot." You know, like it just his acting sucked, man. It was bad. Mine's better than that. I'd be like, "Yo, son, what's going on out there, man? We gotta work a little harder, buddy. Come on over here and let me show you this trick move right here. While I swish it." You know, that's what I would have done. Like I said, I didn't care for the acting. Now the graphics were cool. The graphics were pretty sweet. I'll tell you what I wouldn't mind seeing. Um, there you go, man. I appreciate that. Ben, get me in, buddy. Get me in.
It could have been a lot worse.
I mean, it could have been worse, but yeah, they could have found a better person to play it too, Dave.
Oh
I'm
my
with you,
God.
but
Okay, I'm done with you guys.
Devin, we caught one probably about 20 minutes ago now, 20, 25 minutes ago. But yeah, what I think I'd like to see a remake of Roger Rabbit possibly now with all the cool graphics they have today. I think that might be a really good remake.
That would be awesome.
How big do you think that fish was, Dylan? Somebody wanted to know.
5 pounds.
Dylan said 5 or 6 pounds. I haven't watched Roger Rabbit in many years. Yeah. Have you seen Roger Rabbit, Dylan?
No.
Really? Wow.
That's where you need to stream up a Memorial Park.
Oh my goodness.
Make Clayton beat him up full time. It'd be fun. People get a kick out of it.
Really, Michael? Yeah, I mean, that might be good. It might be crisper and clearer sounding. I'm not one much for movies being remade or anything like that because most of the time, stuff just doesn't live up to the original. But that being said, I think Roger Rabbit could be really good because of all the cool graphics they have now. Have you seen the new Space Jam, Michael? I didn't care for it myself, um, compared to the original, but the graphics were really good in it. Nice, Devin. Michael, do you not like LeBron James then, or? I mean, Valerie, obviously I am too. I'm sitting here talking about it, so I'm that old myself. Michael's not a fan of LeBron. I'm not either, but I wanted to give it a shot.
The movie had good meaning. That's the story.
Forget, what I was looking at was forget LeBron. I wanted to check out the movie.
Yeah, but it's hard to like a movie.
Yo, what's up,
But
Lloyd?
the main character is somebody you absolutely hate.
Well, I kind of disagree with that. There's a few people that I don't really care for that much, and I like some of the movies. Now I will say, like to me, the one actor that it don't matter what movie he's in, it just burns me up. I really don't know why. I have no reason not to like him. I feel bad, but what's his name? Robert Pattinson. I think that's his name. The ladies in there might know who I'm talking about. My wife was wanting me to watch Scarlett Johansson. Doing great, brother. Doing great. But for some reason, I don't like Robert. I think his name's Pattinson. Robert Pattinson. I don't know why. I can't stand that guy. Yeah. And Valerie, I know a lot of women, love Twilight and stuff. My wife loves it. But for some reason, I just see that dude and I'm like, oh my God. Maybe I'm jealous. I don't know. Maybe that's it. Maybe I want to be a vampire. I don't know. I'm Team Jacob. Yeah, I forgot he was even in that, but yeah. Everybody's got their own, own opinion and stuff. So I don't know why I dislike him. I really don't. I just do. It is what it is. Ooh, that sounds hot. I'm not real sure what Celsius, so to Fahrenheit, but I know we got a nice little breeze right here sitting under the shade. Have you ever seen Twilight, Dylan? Really? I figured Dylan would watch that. You know what I'm trying to say, Dylan. That sounds like it's warm. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. I'm gonna bake two of those up. It stinks all the weeds that are out here, real trying to reel it in. You got a scooter with a radio on it coming by. He's jamming out. Where we fished Saturday, there was a live band. It wasn't too bad either, really. I didn't mind it. Well, that's good enough, right, Dave? Ace, we're trying to catch some carp right now. We caught one about 30 minutes ago or so. How's the pet detective going? Have you caught Ray Finkel yet? Isn't that who it was, Dylan? Ray Finkel? For Ace Ventura Pet Detective? I think it's what it was. Laces out, right? Laces out. Boys, if you're just joining in, if you could take the time out of your day to hit that like button, we would greatly appreciate it. Dylan said don't do it, but I would really appreciate it if you could. Dylan's not very nice.
Trying to take the day in the lap, but I'm pushing the wrong
I don't know what you're doing. Yep. I'm just saying, Einhorn looked pretty good. So, I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Dylan, are you packing up? Man. He said he's not going to bait up no more. What about that? Yep, like I said, I appreciate it, Lord. Thank you, thank you. What do you guys think about that picture on the A's? Or not the A's, the Angels. Can't remember his name. That dude's an animal, ain't it? Pitcher slash home run hitter. It's been a long time since we've had a guy like that in the major leagues. Lloyd, you put up a plug all you want, brother. Do you need, are you wanting your link up there? If so, I think Valerie can probably put you up there. Alrighty then. If a mod wants to put your link up there, I'm good with that. I'm easy to get along with. I'll tell you, Madison Bumgarner, he can flat out hit a baseball. But yeah, I mean he doesn't, but he can. Thanks, Valerie. But yeah, that guy, he's pretty impressive. Beaver Lake. Oh, down by Camp Atterbury? I've never fished down there. A lot of big fish or a lot of medium size? Boy, where we were fishing Saturday, nothing but big fish. Nothing but monsters in there. I can't wait to go back. I caught nothing but catfish. Dylan caught a 20. The other guy caught a 27, a 23, and an 18. So Out of 4 carp, the smallest one was 18 pounds. I think I'm gonna bait up real quick.
I don't know. Probably not. You didn't get anything good? You want that millet to add to your bucket? So you want to add that millet to your bucket? I'm not going to fishing anymore after today. I'll end up throwing it away Saturday.
Oh, all right, we back. Back streets back. All right. Dylan knows it. Sing it, Dylan. What's up, cursed demons? That's awesome, buddy. Yes, Otani. Otani. E-I-E-I-O. Otani was his name. Heck yeah, I need a little thing on the back of the car. Something just hit that one real hard. Uh, I need a little hitch on the back there. Take my moped and have a little hitch where I pull my wagon with it. Dylan's got a motorcycle for sale, he said. What you got, Dylan? Never mind, he's backing out already. He's gonna let it rot. That's what I figured I'd do with my car. Where the heck is Clayton at? I figured he'd be here by now. What time is it, Dylan? I figured Clayton would be over here showing us how it's done already. Yo, what's up, Dill? If anybody is just joining or maybe they forgot to hit that like button, we're almost to 30 now. I bet we could push it up to about 35 real fast. Dylan, we need to get a good fishing trip in this weekend, man. Is who Clayton? He could be out chasing the ladies. I don't know. It's possible. He had an eye appointment. He just got contacts, and they wanted him to use them for a couple weeks, and then come back and I don't know, check him out or something. I don't know. They only gave him like I forget, maybe a 10-day or 2-week supply. I guess before they give him more, they want to make sure he knows how to use them. So he's been doing really good, though. I mean, he can put them in, take them out. That he can. Guys, I'm going to share this on Facebook real quick. See you later, Ben. I appreciate you stopping in. Hey, fisher, 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 fisher. Dylan, you want to say it with me? Come on, Dylan. Hey, fisher, 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 fisher. Something hit my middle rod. decided not to come fishing. I don't know. Said he was going to catch a bass. Dylan, you still going to get a spinning set up? That's what I think, Dave. I always say it. I thought she was gonna get a spinning set. I'm gonna have to bait up that middle one here in a minute. Yo, what's up, Carolina S550? What's up, buddy? Hey, your sister's on here, Dylan. Thank you, Lloyd. Yo, what's up, Brian B? How you liking that S550? I'm a Mustang man myself. When the 2015s first come out, I had to get one.
I wonder if Maddie's dressed up in her costume today.
Maddie, are you wearing that costume? Dylan told me to ask. Boy, the new generation sure does ride good, doesn't it? Caught one. She said no, and she clicked out. She said bye after that. Maddie, that's not nice. Yeah, I bought one right when they come out, and I really liked it. It was a good car. Yo, what's up, Randall? The only thing that I didn't really like is I felt like she said she's going to Subway. I felt like the interior was maybe a little smaller, or it's just kind of different. My 2006 that I still have feels like it has more room. I would hit my head kind of on the pillar, like a drive-through, unless I sunk the seat way in. But bone stock had plenty of power. Handling was nice. I didn't know that was an old McDonald's song. I'll have to look that up. I will have to check it out, Dave. These guys are impressed with our setup. Oh, is it the white duck? That white duck lives like right there in that tree. Last time I was here, he sat right inside the grass, right up next to it. What do you guys think about that fillet of fish? smash or pass on that.
Oh yeah. Red peas. We're gonna pack it up in a minute. Oh.
Pass? Yeah, I'm not much of a fish eater myself. But if I was going to eat it, it wouldn't be the fillet of fish. Even though I ba-da-ba-ba-ba, loving it. Dylan does not like McDonald's at all, right, Dylan? So you hate it, don't you? He hates McDonald's. I don't mind it, but Our local McDonald's is pretty
Their
bad.
breakfast.
Yeah, I like their breakfast too.
Their lunch, I'd rather just
I
not
like a Big Mac or 2 cheeseburger combo, quarter pounder.
eat. I'll eat it back. It's the only thing around.
Their fries are salty. I like that. Where I live, Cambridge is the worst McDonald's ever, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty bad. You sound like Dylan, Dave. Dave said he'd rather have Burger King.
Oh, I love burgers.
I'm not. I think I like McDonald's better, but I will eat Burger King. I'll eat about anything. That's how I got fat. I just kept eating stuff.
Used to like rallies, but everyone I go to now is about ran down to death.
They closed them all down over here.
Good. They're all ran down. The one near Middletown, it's so ran down. I think they
Yeah, it is. It
some
is.
kind of disease. I believe.
They closed the last one down in Richmond not too long ago.
Hopefully they close them all down.
I don't know about that. Just because one's bad, Dylan, don't mean they're all bad.
They need to build one at Chick-fil-A.
Dylan's a Chick-fil-A guy.
They're supposed to be building one in Newcastle.
Really? When's this happening?
They're building one. I think they already built one in Greenfield.
I've only had Chick-fil-A maybe 2 or 3 times.
Pretty good. Their mac and cheese. Oh my god.
When I did eat it, I wasn't that impressed, but
You like weird stuff though. Like you like McDonald's.
I need to try a really good chicken sandwich. Crunchy chicken, yeah, crispy chicken. Guys, who has the best crispy chicken? I want something with mayonnaise and pickles,
I don't really like
cheese.
chicken tenders or all
Oh, yeah? I like a good chicken tender, too.
cheese curds. Oh my god, they're so good.
They are, yeah. Culver's got good food. When it's good, it's really good.
It's
but
expensive though.
I think Greenfield has the best.
It costs $20 for just me and Maddie eat there.
The one over here in Richmond, it's hit or miss. It's either really good or really bad. I think Dylan's calling it a day. Don't be surprised if we stream tomorrow or Wednesday too. We may stream a couple times this week. Weather permitting and work allowing. Yes, sir. Said thinking about doing a father versus son stream. What do you guys think? Clayton needs another phone, really though. His phone broke. We probably need a phone for that. Maybe we set up on 2 different sides of a lake or something. Of course, we probably need another net too, though. Huh? Might have to borrow your net so we have 2 nets for it. I was thinking like highway maybe. No, I was thinking like maybe highway, yeah. One person on each side of the lake. Yeah. He could use whatever he wants and I could use whatever I want.
Whoever uses towel.
You never know, man.
Guaranteed.
There's a little carp flopping around out there. I got 3 toy fishing rods we might try to do a video with or something. Snake River was using some, I don't know, a week or so ago. Got me interested in doing it. I think we got a frozen, I can't remember. One of them's a frozen rod. One of them I think's a Little Mermaid rod or something. Might be interesting though. Try to catch some carp on them. Tell you with this breeze, it's super nice today. Breeze in the shade. I got one more rod in the truck. If Clayton does show up, I may toss it out too. I may toss it over there towards the bank on the right side. Dylan, you gonna get some new reel handles? Chrome and blue would look good. They make some straight shaft ones for those, I saw. But they got the little round knobs, which I don't really... They look okay, but I don't think they work very well. Is that Clayton? Clayton's here. The goat has arrived. You got some new contacts?
Huh?
Oh, I thought you had some contacts.
I do.
Did you get some new ones or?
Yeah, the order.
Cool, I'll take a cookie there, buddy.
Catch it.
I mean, you can just hand it to me. Oh, nice.
Huh? I'm heading out.
Okay, you gonna make us some raviolis?
Feel good.
Okay.
I had a headache and sinus and stuff going on.
You get him some filters for his aquarium?
Yeah.
Alright. Love you.
Bye.
Clayton's going after a bass. Heck, we might toss out the other rod here in a minute. We gotta eat these cookies first.
Or they want to get clapped on stream on fishing.
Mm-hmm.
That true?
Yep. Mm-mm. M&M cookies. They're good. You want one? A cookie.
You guys have fun.
Will do, man.
Trying not to catch too many.
Think about where you want to fish at this weekend. Figure out where you want to fish this weekend. Good. Num num. I'm gonna break out this other rod and toss it over towards the bank over there. we're back. Yo, what's up, Jared? How you doing, buddy? We caught one about 25 or 30 minutes into the stream. But it's gorgeous. We got a nice little breeze. We got some shade. Just enjoying the day. And if any of you guys are just joining in and you'd like to hit that like button, we greatly appreciate it. I think we're only about 4 or 5 away from hitting 40. JP, it's been a lot tougher this year than it was last year. I know that. Now this is not my favorite spot. We could go around to the side there, and we usually catch a whole bunch of them. But this spot is very convenient. You can pull right up to it and throw out, which makes it nice. This place used to have almost 0 weeds on the bottom, and this year it's been crazy. Yeah, I'll tell you, Dave. I mean, I only have one truck, but I fill it up. I usually take a wagon just to take the gear down there. Yeah, it's been a rather slow year. I was saying that I've been skunked more this year already than I was the whole year last year. I think I only went maybe a couple, 3 times last year and didn't catch a fish. I've probably been skunked 2 or 3 times already this year. So the weather around here has been crazy. We've had a lot of rain. We've had so many times where it hit like 90 something degrees and then fall down into the 70s for a couple days and then be back in the 90s. The fish, they have no idea what's going on. Yeah, Dave, I've got a nice cover on mine too. That's nice. That way if you go in and get a bite to eat or whatever, your stuff will still be there, you know? I know my uncle, he had his stuff stolen one time many years back.
Fishing for cat?
Carp.
Carp?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice sized ones in here?
Man, there used to be some 20 pounders, but now they're all about 5 to 12 pounds.
Right.
Nothing too big.
Nice. Good luck.
Thanks. Yeah, for sure. like I said, it's way better to be safe than sorry, you know. I don't even know if I had been born yet when my uncle had his stuff stolen, but he's told me the story a few times. I think he said he went to the Tasty Freeze, which is like what we call just ice cream places, you know what I mean? It'd be like a Dairy Queen or an ice cream place or whatever. He said he went in to get, I don't remember, if it was ice cream or food. A lot of the ones around here, they got like a little section where you can just go in and sit and eat. And said he'd come back out. I think it was in his car. I don't think it was in his truck. I think his stuff was in his car. But yeah, stole everything he had. That'd be a bummer, you know? If they took all my gear, I'd be in trouble. I would probably have to quit fishing. I mean, I don't think I could afford to buy all new stuff. I'd be back to using like tiger rods or something. Shakespeare tiger rods from Walmart. You'd think people could just leave your stuff alone, you know? I don't know why a lot of humans are like that. Usually the people that steal stuff are the type of people that if somebody stole off them, they would literally want to kill or go crazy over it. But those same people take everything anybody else has and not give a crap. Yeah, something like that. Boys, we're only 5 likes away from hitting that 40 number. Like I say, I mean, you know, people that don't steal, if somebody steals their stuff, I mean, it makes them mad. And normally, you know, like I've been stole from several times, but, you know, I get mad and then I go, yeah, I shouldn't have done this or I shouldn't have done that, you know? So, people that don't steal cry less probably than people that do steal. People that do steal, if somebody steals from them, they cry the loudest, you know, and they're the ones out here stealing everything. What's that, JP? Yes, sir. We need 4 more. So if you've been watching and just forgot to hit that like button, if you could take the time out of your day to do that, we'd greatly appreciate it. Valerie, she was here earlier. She's made our 45th member. Anybody else is helping or interested in helping support the stream dream, you can click that join button right beside the subscribe button. Cost you $1.99. Get custom emojis for chat. You get to see videos that come out to members only first sometimes. We just released one members only for probably like that till about Friday. Has all kinds of really cool fish if you guys are interested in that. It's got koi, goldfish, grass carp, mirror carp, Anybody that's watching, have you guys seen the Alloy X video we did? If you have, and you would like to chime in and let me know your thoughts on that, I would greatly appreciate it. Did you love it, hate it? If you hated it, let me know. I know that nobody else had a video, and I thought, it would be really nice to get something out there for people that could be interested in that rail. Yeah, I mean, it looks like a good reel. So I was just curious if the way I made the video, if people liked it or not. It's hard to say when you haven't really used it much. Thank you, Martin. But I wanted to get it out there so people could see it and kind of see how it behaved and things like that. And then once we get some fishing in with it, we can, kind of do an updated review on, how much we like it or hate it or what we think it may need. I see Clayton coming back around. Must be getting ready to grab the bait caster. Yep, so we did kind of a preliminary review on first thoughts and impressions. We want to get in a good fishing review with it too. You break off? What'd you do? Break off? What?
I'm casting and it just stops. And there's a big, like it's coming off two ways of the.
My God, you got a friggin' mess, Clayton.
I don't understand how that happened. Huh?
He's just, look at this, guys. I don't even know if he can see that or not. He couldn't get out of the way, buddy.
You're always putting it in my way.
I ain't never seen somebody get that much line out on a spinning reel.
I was just casting it.
You got it all wrapped up under the spool.
Literally just casting it.
He got a mess.
It was not my fault.
It's definitely your fault.
So I'm not supposed to cast the reel then?
Fish on. Get it.
That?
Get it, Clayton. Fish on, guys. I'm trying to get this line out from under the spool. Oh, he's reeling that in.
Fish popped off.
Okay, bait it up and throw it back out there.
Actually, I don't know. It's hung up on something.
Kids.
What are you talking about? The fish was hung up at a pool. Then when I was pulling it off.
Who's talking about that?
Huh?
Who's talking about that?
Me.
I don't know how we're gonna. I don't know how we're gonna save this.
How is that even possible for that to do that?
Because you kept throwing it into the wind and just kept creating wind knots and then just kept going with it and going with it. These are all wind knots, bud. That's what that is. Like I said, you got it pretty messed up. He's got it pretty messed up. Yeah, there you go. It's gonna need it, I'm sure. Yeah, it's. I think she's done so. Bring me the thing to cut the line with.
What?
The braid cutters, the anything. Start cutting all of Start picking the line up, wrapping it up.
This line?
Yep. Cut it right here. You might have to bend over and actually look at it, right? Cut your bait off and then go throw all the extra stuff in the trash.
No, I can't pick it up. I don't understand how it's possible. Spinning over for once more. Backlash against bacon.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way someone's already over there.
Go throw it in the trash, Clayton. Alright, well, he lost a lot of line on it, but what he did is had wind knots and he just kept casting it instead of pulling them out. Just making more and more and more. Oh, it was crazy. Had it reeled up under the spool. Yo, what's up, Spaz? How you doing, buddy? What is up? sitting out here enjoying the day. We caught one about 25 or 30 minutes in. And we just had one get off. Flathead season, there you go. I like catching flatheads. I used to call my dog Fathead. Clayton, you gonna tie something on here, or we're gonna put something to tie on it so that way it's rigged up and ready to go with the line not going everywhere.
What?
You're gonna put something on it so you can hook it on and be done with it. Just give me the worm down there, man. Take the pliers. Cut that off there. Boys, we're only 2 likes away from hitting that 40 mark. Heck yeah, that'd be a nice fish.
Can you move the thing over a little bit?
There you go. Can I tie this on real fast? Here.
Well, there's a good place to bass fish around here.
Oh, nice. What lake did you have, or what lake were you at, Spaz? Decatur, huh? I don't want it now. Old Decatur. That's up by Bluffton, ain't it? If I'm not mistaken. Maybe not Lake Decatur, but Decatur itself is up by Bluffton, right?
Do you like the cookies?
Yes, they're good. You open a whole brand new pack when there's still a bunch of them in the other one?
Yeah.
When I was younger, I used to build grain bins. And we would travel up to Decatur, Bluffton, Fort Wayne. Used to build them all over. That was hot work. Hot in the hot tub. Seen some hot days doing that. Seen some wicked storms doing that as well. I've been up in that area for a good while. There you go, bud. That one's taking off. Oh, we got one taking off on the new purple haze. We got that new purple haze on that one. You might need to tighten that drag up, bud. I can't remember if I got it tight or loose. check it by pulling it out with your hand. Guys, we just caught a real pretty mirror carp. A real pretty mirror carp. I've caught one or two out here. I've never seen this one over here though.
Oh my god, it's big.
It's a real pretty mirror carp. I got it, son. If you ain't gonna get it, bud, I'll get it, okay?
Dad, the fish is flopping all around the place.
My goodness. Grab his tail and try to pick him up.
Of course he stopped for you.
You see him?
Yeah, of course
Look at how
he stopped
pretty
for
that
you.
fish is, guys. Let's see if we can get the other side too. Check him out, guys. Real pretty. Clayton, you want to hold him?
Yeah, was going to once he stopped.
Super pretty. Look, got another one on.
Eat it.
I'll get this one.
Got it?
Nice. Take him over and drop him off in the water. Got another one on. Grab the back half of it and pull it down. Flip it over. Flip it over, son. Flip it. See it?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna slide him in.
I think that's the second year I ever saw him out of here.
Yeah, not real close to the thing, but kind of close. Well, that's a pretty mirror carp.
On a pretty real too.
On a pretty reel with a pretty mirror. Get you guys back in position. I'm gonna get mine baited back up.
That's a partner. Catch that. Ah, well, that made the day right there, fellas. We got us a nice mirror. James, we're using oats, millet, and chow combo. Yo, what's up, Luwanda? But yeah, that was awesome. If you guys are just joining in, about 5 minutes ago or so, we caught us a beautiful little mirror carp. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yo, what's up, Chris? Chris, right before you got here, we caught us a mirror. Well, if you want to take a look at it, go back about 5 minutes, maybe, or maybe 10 minutes. Chris, I'm not using it today, no.
In fact, I loaned it to somebody to use. But I think we'll get some fishing in with it soon. See how she does. I've got a couple other real review videos that are uploaded that will be getting out here in the near future. I actually had it double at the same time there. Right after he got that mirror in, the other rod took off. I think we caught a smaller mirror on stream last year over here. That one's a little bit bigger.
Got those pliers.
Hmm? What did you do?
The line got stuck right there in the thing. Wasn't even my fault.
What are you doing?
I don't know, but how do you stop it? I literally went inside that.
What do you want me to do, bud?
Now it gets caught in the line.
All I know is you got it in the trees, you got it everywhere. Cut it off the bait, throw it in the trash. Don't lean it on poison ivy, Clayton. Take it over here, put it in the truck. Kids sometimes, guys, I'm telling you what, sometimes these kids,
What's my
he
fault?
destroyed the spinning rod, had wind knots all over it, going underneath the spool and everything, and he says, it wasn't my fault.
Literally got
He takes
caught.
the bass reel for bait casting,
It got
the bass
caught.
bait casting reel, makes 2 casts, breaks the line off on it, and then it wasn't my fault. That's what it says. And then he leans it into a big old patch of poison ivy.
So it's my fault that it got stuck inside the bait caster.
Yes,
Inside of
whatever
it.
you did, it was your fault. Here,
Yeah.
cut it off there and throw the stuff in the trash.
I don't think it's my fault when it gets caught inside the bait caster.
It wasn't his
itself.
fault, guys. I don't know if you're aware, but if you're using the reel, it's your fault.
How would it get
2
caught?
reels didn't decide to suddenly implode on you. It was you that imploded.
The one was my fault. This one literally got caught inside of it on its own. No bird's nest.
Good thing we caught that mirror carp. That made up for it.
No bird's nest or anything.
Randall, I know you're kind of just joining back in, buddy. If you're still here, he caught a nice looking mirror about 5 or 10 minutes ago, probably. Put the lure up so we don't step on it or sit on it.
Yeah. It's fine now.
Like, wrap it around your hand so it's nice and tight. There you go, buddy. Uncle Donnie would say, these kids, you send them to school, they eat the teacher. Tell him he needs to stick with carp fishing. I can't remember what line I put on that spark. I think it was spider wire or something or another. I'm learning that some of that spider wire is junk. Back in the day, that was like what I liked. And then I got a hold of Power Pro. I really like Power Pro. Pretty much all the spider wire I've dealt with here lately, the past couple of years, I didn't like. I just bought a roll. It's like 20-some hundred yards of that camo. It's like a blue camo spider wire and braid. I think it's like $100 roll or $100-some roll. Put it on that Alloy X for that video. Man, that line was breaking awful easy, I thought. Nice. Welcome back, Valerie. We caught 2 more since you've been gone, I think. I don't... Clayton, you didn't set that on my seat in there, right?
What?
Okay, put it in a box or something. I thought you just laid a treble hook thing in on my seat in there. But yeah, like I said, we caught 2 more. Caught a mirror carp and then just a common. Yo, what's up, Spaz? No, James, a mirror and a leatherback are not the same. A leatherback is a mirror carp, but a leatherback has no scales at all. So you've got your fully scaled mirrors, which is a carp that has all the non-consistent scales on it. You know, they're all different size and all that good stuff. Yeah, no problem, man. And then you've got like a linear carp, which means it has one pattern down the side of it. And then you've got just a mirror carp, which, you know, he could have some scales and then no scales on there. And if it has 0 scales, that's what they call a leatherback. But it is a mirror, yeah. We're catching some bluegill over behind us. So we may stream tomorrow or Wednesday as well. It's supposed to be pretty nice out. I got some work I gotta get done, but if we can make it happen, we will.
Do what? Live tomorrow?
Maybe tomorrow or Wednesday.
Father versus son?
I don't know. Soon. You kind of need a phone for that, don't
Who?
you?
Why would I need one?
Hey, babe. Babe, can you share this on the Carp and Catfish page? Well, if we're going to be sitting across lakes from each other, you probably need your point of view, right?
Why
So
would
they
we
can
need-
see if you're catching fish or not.
Why would I be across the lake?
Father versus son, you'd be doing everything yourself.
Why would I be across the lake?
I am ready for that ravioli. That sounds so good.
Try this, it's good.
Ravioli sounds so good. Dylan, did you see the mirror that we caught? Caught a pretty nice mirror over here a little bit ago.
For that moonwalk, we're gonna have to get 50 likes, or a dono, or a membership.
Yeah, you might look back about 15 minutes.
How big do you think it
We ended
was?
up having a double. Common and then that mirror. I don't know how big it was, but it was a real pretty one.
Who else was it that caught one over here? Was it Donnie?
Donnie caught like a mirror hybrid goldfish or something, didn't it?
Over here?
Yeah, last year.
Wasn't no goldfish.
It was like a hybrid like that. It was real weird. I don't think it had barbels or anything. Dylan with the $5. Well, there you go. Moonwalking, son. I don't think he was expecting that, Dylan.
Where you gonna start at?
Well, you're in frame, so. Look at this kid moonwalk. Holy cow. I have to give my honest opinion. That's the worst moonwalk I've ever seen in my life. Second worst. Second worst. Mine would be the worst. That would be second.
Like Donnie would be the goat at that.
Yeah, he might be.
Donnie starts breakdancing.
James, yeah. I mean, there's some mirrors up here as well.
Tried my best, Dylan. I gave all I got for you.
I can't wait to get home and eat those homemade ravioli. If you're still watching, make a bunch of them, because I'll tear that up tomorrow too.
Same.
I literally have 0 dance moves.
Dylan wants to see your moonwalk now.
I don't know how to moonwalk.
It's the easiest thing ever.
But they make all kinds of them. Chris, I think it's $99. So it is on the more expensive side. If you guys are interested in a budget bait runner review, or just video discussion on it, I have 2 brand new budget bait runners. I used to use them a few years back, and they're super cheap. They're like 20 some dollars, and they work a treat. Yeah, like I said, that it's not a cheap reel. That may be the most expensive one they carry. I'm not sure. I like the design of it. I know that. I have a buddy that has some Shimano's. I'd like to try those out. Oh, I know, James. I know. We need him to do some winning.
Did any of you guys watch the new Space Jam? If so, what do you think about it?
I was watching the Cubs yesterday a little bit, and then after they loaded him up, and then let the guy score, and then had a wild pitch for another guy to score, I turned it off. I've been getting just so disappointed watching them. It was on such a roll. Man, they were on a roll.
Willow's bad luck.
And then they fell off so hard.
Willow's bad luck. Talk about the Space Jam or the
I have
Cubs.
never seen those emojis before. That's pretty cool.
You talking about the Space Jam or the Cubs?
Probably both right now. I might have to start bringing my camera with me too, because I would have liked to had a picture of that mirror. He was cute.
Got on my screen.
Yeah, but the quality of it won't be as good on the screen as the actual picture. It's one thing I wish I would have done is I wish I would have taken a camera with me when I was younger and took a lot of pictures. It'd be cool to look back on it. I have one of those orange, I think it was called an Envy or something. You flip it, the text on it. That's about when the camera stuff first come out for me on a phone. I've got a couple pictures of some really nice fish on there, but honestly, I don't even know how to charge it up or even get them off of it. I have no clue. This is the kind that, like, if you wanted to get on the internet, like you hit a button and it's like shows files connecting or something. It's old school.
I want to take it to a phone store to get the pictures off of it.
Yeah, if I had a connecting cable, I might be able to hook it up to a computer and get them off. I don't know.
Think there's a lot of 30s and stuff on there?
I know there's a couple on there from the reservoir. I believe so.
$50 likes, and I'll do another dance for you guys.
We've caught 3 so far. The one thing that's making it great is we got some shade. We got a breeze every now and then. One thing that's making it not so great is it smells like fish over here.
It does.
I like to catch them. I don't like to smell them. It is. I could actually take a nap, no problem. Clayton said you guys get it up to 50 likes, he'll do another dance out there.
Yeah.
If any of you guys would like to share this on social media, we'd greatly appreciate that. Whew. Yeah, Rob, you got me yawning now by talking about taking a nap. We're still trying to catch up from being sleep deprived. We did some all night fishing Saturday night. Didn't get too much sleep yesterday, so. Clayton Dillon said he's gonna throw panko this week.
I want to throw some panko too.
Really?
Mhm.
What do you want panko for?
Just like it. Throw some tangerine dream.
Tangerine Dream, huh? You want it made with corn or you want it made with syrup?
What did we use before?
Corn.
Corn.
Polar bear, we have caught 3. 2 commons and 1 cute little mirror carp. Probably about, I don't know, 6 pounders or so. 6, 7 pounds. Right now we're catching the breeze and some shade.
Did that white duck come over here, the other one?
I think there's one in the trees over there.
The white one?
I think so. Four likes away from 50. We get up to 50 likes, Clayton said he'll get out there and do a dance. 3 likes away. Clayton gonna bait those other 2 rods up?
Oh,
like it. Do you like the way it looks on there or no? Or do you like the power handle better?
What?
Do you like the looks of the black power handle or the purple one?
Yeah, I like the black better. I think I like the way black looks. I don't know. Yeah, that one duck is underneath that tree.
That duck pretty much lives under there, don't it?
I don't know why he's doing it. Is that the one that fell out of my hands?
Huh?
Is that the one that fell out of my hands?
I think it is, yeah. Tell you what, it's almost August, isn't it? It won't be long, it'll be winter time again. It's crazy how fast it goes. We'll be complaining about that snow here soon. It's kind of a never-ending cycle. You complain about the heat, and then you complain about the snow. It'd be nice if it could just be 70 and sunny every day. I could get on board with that. I hope we get no snow. What's up, 334? We caught a mirror. I don't know. It's probably been a half hour ago now. New York. New York, New York. I've never been. I've been to New Jersey. Yeah, I think it probably about a half hour ago. We caught two fish at the same time.
Oh, this is the rod, right?
Huh? I agree, Valerie, it is.
Is this
I-
right after we're due?
Yeah. I could do without that snow. The first snow of the year is always like, ooh, we got some snow. After that, it's like, no. I'm curious if they're going to put up a bunch of restrictions this year. Because you guys know COVID's going to spike in the fall. Yeah, I hate that winter time. But I'm curious how they're going to do, if they're going to make up a bunch of restrictions and all that stuff or not. And I'm curious. I mean, if you guys are interested, uh, how many people watching are going to get vaccinated or have been vaccinated? And how many people aren't? I would be curious of that. No arguing or anything political, but I'm just curious. I said I wasn't going to,
That guy
but
just went out far.
cast it wherever you want, bud. I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I may get mine in the fall. We'll see. I had COVID twice last year, and it whooped my butt. Like I didn't have breathing problems, but it did whoop my butt. Mike, I don't blame you a bit, buddy. But you might tighten that one up that you casted, and then tighten that one up again.
What?
The one you casted a minute ago, yeah, it's a little bit. There you go. And then you might hit the other one. But I think I think it's like this. I think if you feel comfortable, then get it done. If you don't do it. I think we should all respect each other's rights and allow people to make the choice for themselves. Carpin, like I said, I don't blame you a bit. I don't know that I'll get it. I had pondered the idea of it, but I don't know that I will.
Almost 50 likes.
Yeah, nice. We're only one like away from 50.
And I'll do a dance for you guys.
I figured I'd see how it goes after people are getting it. Brother, Mike, I totally agree, but I'm right there with you. I figure I'd see how it goes, you know. The thing that I am finding is it seems like, from what I hear, a lot of people that have been vaccinated are still getting COVID. So. But I haven't rolled it out yet.
Didn't it say 95% of the time it works?
I don't know. It's kind of like the mask mandate. I feel like, if people want to wear a mask, I think that's great. I think they should wear one. And if they don't, I think that's great, and they shouldn't wear one.
I don't really know why.
I don't feel like you should be forced by your government to go either way. Yeah, the 334. Sometimes stuff just don't make no sense, but I think I'd rather get the vaccine than take meth. But that's just me. I think the odds are probably a lot higher in using meth that you're not going to survive than the vaccine. 50 likes, Clayton. Say you was going to do some dancing for him?
I'll do. What dance you guys want me to do? It's a dance that I know. I'll do it.
Let's see some orange justice out there. I'm not a mask believer myself.
My shot.
Yeah, you're in the shop. Oh, Mom said she. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Dude, Mom wants you to do the twist.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, twist your body. You got it. When you're twisting this, look. think I'm fertile. I don't know. 334.
I'll do the
Let's
floss.
play it. Do the floss. Get out there and do the floss. I don't even remember what the floss
I'm
is.
not good at it.
Oh yeah, I remember the floss now.
Right?
That's he's trying to do the floss, guys. I think that's it. I don't know. What do you think? He ain't got no glasses no more. He got them contacts. I'll tell you guys kind of how I do feel about it though. I feel like there's something to it just because. I mean, I've kind of always been a conspiracy theorist, but I'm one of those people that I don't get political or anything else. And I believe that people should have the right to choose whoever they vote for. I don't think there's a right or a wrong answer. I personally believe our whole government's corrupt. But as many people that have cancer or diabetes or other things that need life-saving medicine, they make you pay out the ass, right? So it costs you a fortune, and they just soon let you die as to give it to you. They're not going to give it to you for free. So when somebody tells me that they're going to give out free vaccines to everybody, for me that's kind of a red flag. That's why I said I wanted to wait and see, what happens, kind of in advance,
Carp and Down Under, I'm the same way. I don't like Fortnite.
Fortnite is awesome. I used to love Fortnite.
It used to be good, but now it's trash. I don't like it.
But I know a lot of people that have gotten it. They're just fine. So
I understand why the government would make something free. It's weird.
I miss watching Clayton play Fortnite too. I miss playing with him. Carp and I used to play it all the time. I used to play with Clayton.
Okay, is that?
Yeah, pretty much everything's open up around here, Mike. What's up, Mike? What you doing, buddy?
Is that?
MK. MK. Yeah, it's Klein.
Oh, okay.
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 Little South Park reference for you. Hi, boys. Okay. I'm just gonna go fishing. Okay. Milo, sir, we've had 3 fish. We caught 1 mirror that was real pretty. Just having a good time. A little friendly political talk here. Oh, nice. I still need one of them vans, man. Would you take a truck for trade on that? You got what I need. Nice. You got what I need, baby.
Carp and Down Under, that's one of the games I'm good at too. I'm pretty good at Rocket League. I'm a champ right now in Rocket League.
Hey, I might. I don't know. Of course, you probably got a lot of miles on that bad boy now. Oh, Mike, I know, buddy. We went out to eat. We was gonna go out for Mother's Day a few weeks ago, or whatever, a month ago. And me and my wife went up to Red Robin's, and we got there. It was like 8:10 or something, and they said that they were closed due to COVID. They closed at 8 o'clock. Now there's a restaurant called Ford's Garage right across the street, and got one on, but there was a Ford's Garage right across the street, and it was packed. So none of it makes any sense. When you put
I cast it out.
Yeah, but when you put different rules and regulations on things that don't make any sense, that's what I don't get. You know, where we going, dude? Clyde, I'm ready to go fishing anywhere you want. Did you just lose it?
Popped off. Just hung up.
It looked like it was hung up on something, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Popped off.
Make sure the tip of that hook's not bent. Whatever you was on, it could have been it. Throw it a little bit farther. You see where that tree's in the water? Throw it about that far. When you get here, let me know, because we can go fishing. Mike, I had COVID twice, so I mean, it is a real thing, but I mean, the death rate's pretty low on it. Unless you have a lot of issues, you know. It's like I said, some of the things they come up with are crazy. I mean, my wife works at the hospital, guys. So I know all about it. I mean, I don't know all about it, but I you know, it's real, but it's not, in my opinion, it's not as serious unless you have issues, lung issues, things like that, you know. But yeah, that's just my opinion. There you go. I like that. Klein, you're crazy. It rocked my world financially. I know that. But I'm, like I said, I'm one of those people that you know, when it comes to politics or anything else, I don't believe there's a right or wrong way to go. In fact, I believe you know, if people could come together, I feel like we need to tighten that a lot more. You got line all the way on top of the water.
Yeah, I know.
But if people would actually stand up and come together, then I think that's where it's at. You know, they say that what president was it that said one of the scariest phrases you could ever hear is, "Hi, my name is such and such. I'm here from the government," or I'm from the government and I'm here to help." So I don't think that they're ever out to help. But that's just how I feel. Can you tighten that line up, bud? Reagan. Okay, that sounds right. Tighten that up a little bit, bud. But that is like one of the scariest things. Hey, I'm such and such. I'm from the government and I'm here to help. You know you're in trouble then. There you go, bud.
Duck likes the bait.
Huh?
The duck likes the bait.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know what situation or anything, like I said. But it's one of those things that, you know, just like if you want to fish, pretty much, you know, everything's from foreign countries and things like that. I would love to be a big supporter of buy American made, but you can't. I mean, you can't. If I wanted to fish and buy nothing but American made, I couldn't even fish probably. You know? Yo, John, what's up, man? John, you know where we fished at Saturday night? fished at the Grin. You wouldn't believe the monsters. We'll drink whiskey. Um, Dylan caught a 20. All I caught was 8 million catfish. And then the other guy, he caught a 18, a 23, and a 27 pounder. He caught the 27 right after I left. What I'm saying is, when are we going? I think that's what I'm hitting at. When are we going? Nice. Like I said, all I caught was catfish. Clayton, you grab my Maddie. I didn't even know you was watching. But I'll see you later. Oops. Clayton, you want to grab my other battery pack?
Where's it at?
It's in the console up there.
Inside of it?
I know, man, I know, but we gotta get it one time where it don't. I saw another spot I would like to. All right, well, good night, Maddie. But I saw another spot I would like to fish over there. If you wanna, I don't know, man. I think it'd be cool to go during the day one time. Okay, thanks, babe. It'd be nice to go. Maybe when nobody else is there, people are at work or whatever. Clyde, I totally agree with that. I think that the original pandemic, as they called it, I think was nothing compared to what's probably coming. I think the aftermath of everything shutting down and all that stuff is what's going to hit us hard. That's what I think. Mike, you want to sell those 2 rockets you got? Perfect. Just make it on the weekend and we'll go fishing. How's that sound? You want to just make it like Saturday or something like that? We'll get me, you, Clayton, Dylan, and if your wife's with you, you can go fishing. Huh? I don't think we can get in over there, bro. That's awesome, 334. You gotta make that paper, you know what I mean? I've been looking to try and get some reels and stuff like that, and it's just hard to get anything. Over at the Grin, John, is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I'm definitely interested. 334, I would love to, but unfortunately, there's no way I could afford it. Well, I would love to, but MK on here, he's one of my good buddies from way back in the day. The stuff we was taking this kid to do when he was like 13. How old were you? 13, 14, Mike? Something like that? He was hanging out with all of us old timers at that time. I haven't seen him yet this year, so I'd like to catch up. I don't know if you could get all of us in or not, you know? Because it'd be me, him, his wife, Clayton, Dylan. But I mean, if me and him fish Saturday, maybe we could hit it up Sunday during the day or something. I don't know. I'm wanting to get back in there. I need to redeem myself. Catching all them catfish, I need a big old carp. No, dude, that's what I'm saying, brother. I wouldn't want to ruin it either, you know. So maybe maybe if I fish Saturday, maybe we go Sunday or something. If you're down to hit it up on a Sunday. Guys, if you're just tuning in, if you guys could care to hit that like button, we greatly appreciate that. Maybe you've been watching for a little bit and just flat out forgot. I know what happens. I forget all the time. I'd be down to go maybe one day during the week too. Right next to the beach looked like a really good spot. There's a little point right there. Yeah, maybe we could go. Let me see what happens Saturday, what we plan for that. I'll get with you before the weekend. We can talk about it. Maybe we could get over there real early.
See that inch ball?
I'm thinking like maybe get over there about 5 or 6 in the morning. Mike, I never have, no. I pretty much stay around the Indiana area. We're going to Del Hollow in October. I would love to venture out and hit new places. It's just, like we was talking about, COVID and financials, and all different stuff. It's hard to do. I mean, it's one of them deals that takes that green stuff. Catching bluegill over it. Oh yeah. Well, the weather and then my headaches, that's the thing that got us the last time. I would have went with the weather, just the headache portion got me.
The weather outside is delightful.
Yeah, the weather outside is frightful, but this fishing is so delightful. Hey, that sounds perfect. I love that. That sounds perfect. Nice. Yeah, we ended up night fishing. I can't remember what time we got there. What, about 5 o'clock or something? I fished till about 6 or so, 6 or 7, I think. I'd be down to hit it over there in the daytime or nighttime. I don't really care myself. I like the night fish. It's just hard to get a video,
I'll night fish it again.
We didn't catch anything during the day. Once it got dark, we started catching some fish. And then he caught 2 during the daytime after, like I said, after I left, he caught that 27, 18 pounder. Just talking about breaking out some old school bean mill or maybe some panko. I don't know. Clayton can bait up his own stuff from here on out. So Clayton needs to make his own bait up. What do you guys think? I think Clayton needs to make his own bait.
I'll do it. I don't care. How long will the panko last with the corn?
It'll probably start drying out during that day. You'd have to add some more to it.
Corn?
Yeah. I am one of those guys that I do believe. Oh man, that stings. It's ride or die on that 1 ounce, man. I know it's happened to me many times.
That 1 ounce is probably from the bait you had.
Yeah, you should have shoved an extra ball down his mouth. JK. John, I put a purple handle on one of those black rockets to see what it would look like. Yeah. Sometimes you never know though. If you dipped him, he might have been an ounce over. It's just you never know.
Ready for that ravioli though.
Oh, me too. That ravioli sounds so good.
Mom's also gonna make some meatball subs.
Ooh. For like lunch tomorrow or something?
I don't know.
Sounds good.
Salisbury steak. Making that.
Yeah. Nice. Hemp is good stuff. You know, one time I bought a hemp oil. I think it was like cold pressed or something they called it. I can't remember. I put that in my bait and it would not pack. It was like dumping in, I don't know. I guess maybe like dumping in motor oil or something. There wasn't no packing it. It was slick. It wouldn't stick to itself. Yeah, well, mine was. It was made with cream corn, and then I remember that like come in the mail that day. I had used like another type of hemp oil that worked good, and I found this stuff. I mean, it's been 15 years ago probably already, but remember it come in. I think my wife brought it to me or something. I dumped that in my bait, and that was the end of it. It went from pack bait to no pack bait.
Back bait to unpackable bait.
Yep. I remember back in the day, I used to use what was it called? It was from Whacker Bait and Tackle. It was like a brown liquid mix that they had. You could put it in your pack bait. It smelled kind of bad. I did catch fish on it. Wish I could remember what it was called. I suspect it was a bunch of different nuts ground up and juiced, kind of, based off the color of it.
It's baby duck by itself.
Yeah, I see it. Oh, nice.
I wonder why that white duck's sitting underneath that tree.
From what I've noticed about carp fishing, from my experience, is that pretty much all the time, if the fish are gonna feed, it's like I can catch them on whatever. But if they're not gonna hit, it's like it doesn't matter what you got, they won't hit either. I could come to a spot and catch 20, 30 fish one day, go back the very next and not even get a bite on the same stuff. So sometimes they just won't bite. Sometimes they'll hit anything they see. Yo, what's up, Bill? Master chefing it, huh? My shirt today says Master Baiter. Fishing bait. I don't know what that car is doing. Purple haze is pretty smooth, ain't it? For the ones that like these bait caster reels, I'm going to take a picture tomorrow and try to get your guys' opinion on something. I put a different handle on one, and I don't know if I like it better or not, looks wise. I wanted to try it before I went out and bought, 2 more, or before I bought 3 for the whole set. I wanted to try one, see if I like it or not. I mean, that's a pretty standard one. Noah, right now, there is no good place to order rockets. You just flat out can't get them. I don't know of any place that has any. I'll tell you, man, I don't know of any place. You'll have to get them used, more than likely. I've been trying to get another set or 2, and I can't get them. Unless I want to pay like a stupid amount of money. I was trying to get another set of the purple hazes, and they're out of stock. I messaged them, and it don't sound like they'll have any more for a long time if they get any more. John, where at in India? I don't even know anywhere that has them. Abby Garcia is not, from what I was told, they're not even in production on making them right now. The place I get like the black rockets off of, I've been trying to get even another set of those since what, January?
See that guy's rod over there? It's so funny.
And I just messaged him the other day, and he said that Abby was supposed to start production again in like, I think he said what, a month or 2 months, maybe it was 2 weeks. I can't remember. Cowlicks Outdoors. I've heard of that place, but how much are the camo ones? I do know where you can get the orange camo ones. They're very limited, but I do know where you can get some of those. But they're really expensive.
What are they?
they have some, well, something's biting that. If they have some, they must not do too much business. Like I said, everywhere I've seen is they're out. Or at least all the major retailers. I've seen a lot of little places that would get something in and then charge like 2 or 3 times more than what they costed originally. And I think what they did is they bought them and they just waited for them to sell out. I wish I'd have bought a set of the Jokers. Okay, cool. I wish I'd have bought a set of the Jokers when they came out. They was like $200 new, and now they're like 500 a piece or something stupid.
It's a lot.
This is a lot. Got her rod stuck in the tree over there.
Mm-hmm.
Got her rod stuck in the tree. But somebody else brought up that Cowlix Outdoors.
Should I bait up? Barbecue?
Probably get out here in a minute.
Huh?
Probably be getting ready to pack up shortly. Why don't you go ahead and put the spinning rod up and the bait caster up? Oh, nice, man. Have fun. Might as well just get in it and fish if you're going to go. Man, you just got to get in the right spot and get lucky a little bit. I wouldn't mind recording a lot of those up here in the Midwest carp stuff or whatever, but I don't know. I don't know how people would feel about it.
Good what?
I'd like to go record some of the carp tournaments, you know. Noah, if you fish up here, buddy, like they throw it all year long, man. They don't ever quit hitting it. It's super high in protein. So they'll never turn it away. Seems like that one's kind of getting bumped a little bit, like drop back a little.
Yeah.
The third one.
Yeah.
It happens, John. When you get that many people there, I mean, it kind of boils down to being in the right spot. And having some luck on your side doesn't hurt either. No, I have heard that as well.
What does?
That's something that I've heard, Chow.
Oh. Does it?
I guess it could. I mean, if you had a bunch of it in the water, it could. Said around here they throw it all year. I mean, that's the go-to bait, really. And you can catch them on other stuff, but I'd say overall, Chow would outperform. When you get a bunch of people, a lot of pressure on the lake, you know, everybody's throwing different stuff. It really shuts them down. fish aren't stupid, you know. I think I was gonna say earlier, like when we were talking about baits, you know, if Clayton's gonna throw panko, then I'm one of those people that, you know, if there's 3 or 4 people fishing and you're right on top of each other, it's probably a good idea to all be throwing a similar bait, you know. Well, I left their rod in the tree. You guys need some help? I'm gonna see if I can help this girl with her rod.
Here, let me get the pliers.
Do you guys need some help?
I'm not touching because I don't have lights.
Hey. Pretty sure I could have jumped and got that limb.
Alright, we're back. This little girl had her rod caught in the tree over there. Valerie, you have a great night. The old rice ball. John, I don't know if you know this, but rice-a-roni, it's a San Francisco treat. Rice-a-roni, it's a San Francisco treat. Something bumping that one again. Guys, we've been sitting at 52 likes for a while. Maybe we could get a couple more. What do you think? Anybody's just joining in, they'd like to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you. We'll probably stream again Tuesday or Wednesday, possibly.
I thought she was like Christmas time.
I don't know if I've ever had rice-a-roni.
What's up? What is it?
What is it? I told you it's a San Francisco treat.
But what is it? Like,
I think it's like, I don't know, rice and pasta mixed together? I don't even know what rice-a-roni is. John, what's rice-a-roni? Do you know? Is it pasta and rice? It's rice mixed with something.
sorry, I'm taking questions.
Huh?
The closest one to us was getting the
I know, something keeps bumping there. Tighten it up just a little bit.
Try this.
I don't want any of it though.
I don't like it.
I'm gonna put a couple things in the I didn't know that. I was thinking rice-a-roni.
What's
had
rice
something in
roni?
it. What's that? It was rice with vegetables in it.
Oh, that sounds.
You know, like I grew up really poor, and we didn't. I know a lot of people that did had the ramen noodles and stuff. I never did have stuff like that. I know a lot of people that grew up poor, you know, that's what they ate.
I love eating ramen noodles.
People probably wouldn't believe me, but our go-to sandwich was, you know, we were pretty poor. We had mustard sandwiches, 2 pieces of bread with mustard on it. The thought of that disgusts me now. I don't think I ever want to eat another mustard sandwich in my life. It was rough. Just thinking that we used to do it sounds crazy. I'll have to make Clayton eat one so he knows what it's like. Successful? I don't know about that, but we're not eating mustard sandwiches. I know that. Yet.
Got some treats for you.
Yet. Clayton's trying to lure me in with a cookie over there. I know it wasn't long ago, just a year or two ago, it was, you know, it's just like anybody else. Sometimes you get ahead for a while and then kind of fall back down. But right now, yes, we're back on top of it. We're not making life decisions at the gas pump right now. Dell with a cucumber sandwich, yeah. I don't like cucumbers either, but I would have ate that probably. I remember, what was it? Gas was like $4 or $5 a gallon there several years ago, many years ago. I think it was $4 or something like that. I remember it was like life decisions rolling up to the gas pump. It's like, do I eat today or do I get gas today? You know, it was rough. I bet my wife would tear up a cucumber sandwich. She's a vegetarian. The gas keeps going up. It does kind of hurt. This truck here, can't remember if it's a 26-gallon tank or a 36-gallon tank. But so far, I haven't even been able to fill it up. If you use your debit card at the pump, I think the most I've been able to put in it's $100 before the pump shuts itself off. So it kind of hurts the old wallet, you know.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
How much gallons?
I can't remember if it's a 26 or a 36. It has the bigger tank for traveling or whatever, I guess.
How much is it per gallon?
Gas is about $3 right now, I believe.
And if you got over 100, that has to be 36 gallon.
26 gallon would be 100 as well, probably, but
No.
wouldn't.
78.
Some of these pumps are $80 as well. I know that. The most I put in it was that day over in Ohio there. I think it cut off right at 100. So she was almost full.
How long does a 36 gallon last you?
That is the one good thing, though. Once you fill it up, it lasts a long time. Well, or once I put $100 in it. Said some of them are $80. That's all they let you spend. I can't remember what. I just got gas the other day down here in Cambridge. I can't remember what it was. It was $80, I think. You'd think they'd just let you keep on pumping.
But 36 gallons is a lot. That's almost the size of my fish tank.
Yeah, it's a lot of gas.
That's a lot. My God.
Yep, sure is.
I think we're gonna make it a tradition, Dad. We play game of darts every time before we go fishing.
Yeah. Well, I think the Cubbies probably just started, so what do you think, bud? I think we should pack her up and go watch the Cubbies?
It's up to you.
Go eat some ravioli?
It's up to you.
I think we probably should. Guys, thank you for watching. We appreciate all of you. I think it's time to go home, eat some ravioli, homemade ravioli, and watch the Cubbies. Hopefully they win tonight. They've been doing terrible. It's been hurting my feelings, really. Been kind of ruining my baseball. So hopefully they tear it up tonight, guys. Peace out. We'll catch you later on this week. Have a great night, guys.